Why do so many women end up on food stamps? It's because it's the injustice of divorce. I'm a divorcee of 7 years, and I chose to be a stay-at-home mother for my children. I wanted to be. I wanted to raise my children, and I loved it. But because of that, I sacrificed my independence. I sacrificed having my own income. I also sacrificed having a career, and this whole time I supported my ex with his career and what he wanted to build, and he did. He built a career for himself. For after the divorce, he could just go and continue doing what he does, which is work all the time. And I also let him handle our divorce. You know, I have a lot of trauma from my parents' divorce when I was a teenager. My dad was a narcissist and did whatever he could to destroy my mother, and divorce lasted years, and there was times where we'd even have food or electricity because of it. And so I let my ex handle our divorce. We did it ourselves because I was afraid. I knew what happens when you try to stand up for things. I knew that it could get really ugly, and I had no career and no money, and I didn't want to use my little bit of money I was getting from selling our house to hire a lawyer, because all I could think about is like how much money I'm going to have to survive after this divorce. And so our divorce lasted, it took a month. It took a month for us to finalize our divorce and to sell our home. And I moved out, and within 2 weeks, my ex was already posting on social media about his new partner, his new relationship. And so he just immediately found someone to take care of the kids and move on with his life. And in the meantime, on my end, I had to fight. I had to fight to, one, heal myself, to rest and recover, because that was just the scariest thing I'd ever been through at the time, but also to build a career for myself. And I did it, and I worked really hard, and I was really proud of myself. And I went about 5 years without being on any government support, but it got to the point where I just couldn't do it all on my own anymore, and the economy was getting more and more inflated, and I just couldn't do it anymore on my own. And the first time I went in to ask for help, I just had so much shame and guilt, and I felt like a failure. I felt like I was not